KSI a few times. Could we ever see that fight down the line?
Let's go, man.
Any messages for KSI?
I'll fight him for that song he released alone.
Well, I did promise that my last video was gonna be like my final video on KSI, but unfortunately more things had to happen as soon as I uploaded that video and also when I was working on it. So of course I had to make yet another KSI video, and obviously I'm not gonna make any promises for this video. I'm not sure this is gonna be like my last one or just gonna be like a lot more. It really depends if anything else happens, because seriously, like, it's been kind of crazy because, you know, I already covered Logan Paul when, you know, he was going through his own beef with Tommy in it, when, you know, they were arguing on Twitter for I don't know what the hell was even going on. I mean, I already made a video about it if you guys want to check it out after this video, but obviously that was happening while at the same time when the KSI was being bullied by the internet continuously for, you know, his song Thick of It. And while he was being bullied by the internet, he wasn't really taking it as well as he usually takes it. I mean, obviously he's like an OG, so you would think he would at least, like, you know, take the criticism, you know, take a punch to the chin and just move on, but nope, obviously he's crying like a little bitch. So there are two major things we're gonna be talking about in this video. So let's go off with the first one, which is the fact that he made like a response video, quote unquote, which is just him reacting to memes of his terrible song. And just like the whole Lunchley situation, when he made a video about that, it's just gonna be him reacting to memes, and it's very cringy and it's just not that great in my personal opinion. I mean, it's just him just, you know, coping the entire time, just lashing out people for just no apparent reason. I mean, I can see why, but like at the same time, the arguments that he keeps throwing at people just don't make no sense, and it's just him just throwing like a temper tantrum. So yeah, let's get into it.
Think of it, TikToks. The label thought it would be a good idea, especially because more of you decided to post more TikToks using the song. And even though I told you guys to stop, you guys are just on a hating rampage. Cool, let's do it. Say, haha, hilarious.
I just have to point this out, but it looks like that he's just being forced to actually do this. Like, you know, there's like someone behind him, like pointing a gun and saying like, you better react to these TikToks, just criticizing you and your song. Like, it kind of does feel like he's actually being held hostage by like whoever, like, I don't know, maybe like the sidemen, like, you know, some of the people in his group, like just force him to react to these TikToks because, I don't know, money. Because after, like, what else is KSI really going to do? Like, obviously he made one song, and I guess it's kind of a success because, well, obviously people are talking about it. I mean, in a negative way, of course, but like, obviously that's what KSI wants from his songs, like, you know, attention. Because, you know, the more listens, the more money he makes. I guess that's how it works. I could be wrong, but I'm obviously not an expert, so you can't really count me in on all that stuff.
Say, haha, hilarious. Playing the new KSI for Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. What is it?
Nah, you guys are bugging.
Oh man, this is gonna be a fucking long day, man.
By the way, I just want to bring up the fact that when I was making like these videos about KSI and also Logan Paul, and mostly KSI in particular, I've been seeing like tweets, posts on Instagram, you know, all these other social medias. There have been people that are saying that you know, we've been going a bit too far on him. Okay, like we're bullying him too harshly, but like I guess we kind of have. I mean, obviously it's like a song that's bad, but like I don't know. I guess we kind of. It's not like, you know, we're like physically like going up to him and beating him up about it. Like, no, we're not doing that. I mean, obviously we're making fun of him for it because, well, it's a terrible song, and obviously he's claimed that's actually like one of his best works, when it clearly shows that obviously he needed a lot of work and at least like a lot of like people to like listen to it and give him feedback before he can actually release it. I guess we can, like, you know, let's see the description of the song and also like read some of the lyrics to see, like, you know, what was his mind process while making this song. So here's like a page that, you know, that talks about the lyrics and also the description of the song, and I'm surprised that like there's actually like a second artist who also worked on the song named Trippie Redd. Obviously I have no clue who he is, but apparently he's like a well-respected like musician or rapper. I have no clue who he actually is, I'm being honest. But yeah, so here's the description of it. It says, Thick of It highlights KSI's rise from internet fame to mainstream success, emphasizing his recognition and cold confidence, further echoed in Trippie Redd's verse. So here's like a line from one of the verses from KSI. I'm in my prime, and this ain't even final form. I'm kind of curious what he means by he's in his prime. Like, is he talking about like, you know, like prime as in like, you know, he's at his peak, or is he talking about like, you know, prime as in like, you know, the drink that he co-owns with Logan Paul? Here's another verse from KSI himself. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see in my heart, smash through the ceiling because I'm reaching for the stars. Obviously, you know, especially like the very first half of this verse, you know, it's the infamous thing that people have been, you know, memeing to death now on TikTok and other social medias. I mean, I can't really blame him because seriously, I don't know what the hell was KSI smoking when he wrote that verse. I mean, like, you know, from the screen to the ring, like, what the fuck? I mean, obviously, I guess he was talking about, you know, KSI v Logan Paul boxing match. You guys remember that like 5 years ago? ago, or it's been like a long time, seriously. But like obviously he's talking about like, you know, boxing matches that he had, you know, with online personalities, and also like, you know, I guess maybe potential like haters. Like at some point maybe he may do something like that. I mean, it could be cool, but like I don't know. Something tell me that like verse should have been like checked twice, but like, you know, someone like his manager or so like telling him like, hey, this doesn't really, you know, feel right. Like, you know, can you like potentially like change it because this may like turn into a meme. And of course, it got turned into a meme. But like, what if, you know, it was something that was completely different? Like, I can't really come up with something that was myself because I don't know how to write music. But like, I believe that a KSI could do a lot better, or hell, even to hire like a ghostwriter to like fix it for him. By the way, I was going to play like more parts of the video, but like obviously it's just him reacting to memes and getting all mad about it. So it's like, you know, no big deal. So obviously you guys get the point. You know, he just, you know, responded in some sort of way, obviously trying to like, you know, play it up a bit, but obviously you can tell he's somewhat pissed. So let's move on to the other thing I want to talk about, and it's the fact that a couple days ago, as I'm recording this, he decided to go on Adin Ross's stream to obviously address this whole thing. Yeah, let's get into it.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Really? That's how you're gonna start things off?
No. Okay, all right, my bad. What's up, man? How we doing?
Holy shit, bro just woke up and just chose violence that day. I mean, I get it, because obviously he's been bullied for like a whole week straight as I'm recording this, and I guess he must have like woke up and then just saw a text message from Adin saying that, yo, you want to hop on stream and just talk about this whole thing? And I guess he did, and obviously this is what happened. Like, you know, he was just so pissed off, so he decided to just unleash all of his anger on stream. And for some reason, he decided to unleash all of his anger on Adin for no reason. Like, bro was just, you know, being polite with him, saying like, you know, what's up, bro, and yada yada yada. Like why is KSI being so mad at Adin? Like, he didn't do anything wrong.
It's good, bro. Like, we can go. Like, I could tell, like, there's, like, we got to talk about, but, like, bro, you're going to call me.
No, I thought I'd just come in with a bang, man. So let's talk. Let's go.
Okay, well, first off, how are you, man? Are you doing okay? You're getting bullied on the internet.
Yeah,
right?
I'm great. Yeah, fantastic, isn't it?
Dude, you're not doing okay. Because for the past couple weeks now, you've been clowned on for working with Logan Paul and Mr. Beast, you know, at an awful time for, you know, those two. And then you decide to, like, go after TDM for, like, no apparent reason after he said something that was obviously, you know, truthful and at the same time his opinion. And thirdly, you release a song that you supposedly put all your heart and soul into, even though it's actually not that great. And now, number 4, now you're just being, like, a total asshole for everyone. So, yeah, you're not doing that great.
Look, dude, look at it like this. You're going crazy on the internet right now because of the song, but hey, it's growing on people. It's growing. It's like, I'm not even joking. At first, I thought it was
What do you mean? What do you mean it's growing on people? It's a good song. It's always been a good song. So I don't understand what you mean by it's growing on people. It's always been good.
Well, to be real with you, the first 1-2 listens, it's like, what is Disney shit? Now it's good. I like it now. It's catchy. It's good. It's in people's heads. It's a viral TikTok song. It's viral. You had Drake in my chat talking about
it's a good song. Yeah, and shout out Drake, but I don't even know if he's taking a piss.
Yeah, sorry for bursting your bubble, KSI, but like obviously getting like an endorsement from Drake, you know, out of all people for your new song, that's not really like a compliment because, you know, some like things that are going on right now, especially what happened with the whole Kendrick Lamar and, you know, Drake beef. I don't know, like if I were like KSI and obviously if I saw that Drake out of all people actually like liked my song, I would have like collapsed. Like I'm like, holy fuck, why out of all people, why would Drake like it but no one else? And speaking of what Adin Ross says about like, you know, the song being catchy and how it's like growing on people, I guess it could be like the whole like, you know, Friday song. You know, remember the whole Rebecca Black thing and how everyone just hated that thing like 10 years ago, and now everyone thinks it's actually a pretty good song. I can see what Aiden's going with that thing. Like, you know, obviously people would hate the song for right now and obviously clown on KSI for it, but I guess like 5 to 10 years something worse will come out from someone else, maybe from KSI, who knows, and people would then look back to a thick of it and realize, wait a minute, this is actually a pretty good song. Why do we even clown on this? I can probably see that, but like obviously time will tell. We have to like wait 10 years or so. Also, I'm going to skip through like a lot of this stream. Like there's actually like a lot here and it's 30 minutes and we obviously don't have all time. So I'm just going to like, you know, cut to like the highlights and also like, you know, and give you guys some of like, you know, the great content that, you know, this whole stream gave birth to.
Nah. He likes the song, bro. He likes it. He was just saying, play the song. I played it and he likes the song.
And then you instantly wanted it off.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But yeah, that was my...
Yeah, so then what are we doing here then?
Well, look, dude, I mean, at the time, it wasn't hitting, but now I just listened to it right before I started my stream. Amazing, dude. The energy's great. You did your thing, bro.
It's great now because I'm on here, right?
Okay, I'll actually give KSI the W here because obviously, as we all know, when Adin Ross like, you know, has someone like KSI or like at least someone similar when it comes to like shitty music, as soon as like they hop on stream, they start like, you know, meet right into songs saying actually it's good and all that stuff, and people are like over hating it, or at least they don't really understand it and that's why they're hating on it. I mean, this also goes to like any other controversial figure on the internet. I mean, people like Sneeko, what else is there, like Nick Fuentes? I mean, that like one guy that, you know, Adin used to hang out with, mostly Sneeko of course, but like obviously Adin hangs out with that guy because of Sneeko, but you guys get my point. Like, whenever like, Adin sees like a controversial figure, he shit talks them, and then obviously as soon as they appear on his stream, usually at least, like he usually just, stays cool with them and then have like a nice conversation, which is kind of like a bait and switch, if you guys know what I mean. But of course, there's like a case where Adin actually hates the guy, and obviously if someone like Adin Ross actually hates you, you reached rock bottom.
KSI, you make good songs. That holiday song is my favorite song you ever wrote. And
yeah, but if I release Holiday now, it would have turned into a meme song.
No, I like that song.
Everyone would be like, this Disney,
no,
this stupid,
no, but that's a
cringe,
that's a good song. But this song that you made, it has a meme built up to it. You got to just go with the wave, bro. Don't fight it.
What do you mean? No, I'm a fire, so I'm gonna fight it. It's bull.
Obviously, I never heard of Holiday or whatever song they're talking about from KSI that's quote-unquote good. Obviously, I never listened to it, so I'm not gonna obviously judge it. But when it comes to like, Adin Ross saying that obviously people are not gonna meme it. I mean, obviously if it's a good song, then obviously they're not gonna meme it. But for thick of it, of course, it's like a meme song and it's just not that great. I guess it's more like I guess you could say it's bad as good type of thing now, I guess. People were obviously over-exaggerating the fact that it's super bad, that it's not even good. But I can kind of see now that it's more like, it's bad, it's good. And obviously, like, as time goes on, people will actually grow to like it. But when it comes to like, Adin Ross like giving KSI advice when it comes to like, handling the whole criticism of the song, just play into it, like, the memes and all that stuff. Like, I would definitely agree. Like, if you see all the memes and all that stuff, just shitting on your song, at that point, just play into it. Like, that's actually the better option to do instead of just fighting it. And obviously, as we all saw, KSI began to fight with the people who began to meme on the song. And as we all know now, now he's a big clown. Like, obviously, people will take the opportunity to clown on this guy no matter what, and he's going to give them the reaction that they obviously wanted. And also, like I said, like, this advice is coming from Adin, like, out of all people, like, the guy who's known for like being gay towards rappers, even though rappers do not like gay people. Like, obviously Adin Ross is known for, playing into memes and all that stuff. So it's like, well, obviously take notes from the guy who's known for embracing memes, even though it's not that great, but it's a lot better than obviously fighting with people who are obviously going to get a reaction from you.
But, I'm a fire. So when someone comes at me, I'm going to go at them hard. 10 times, 20 times, 30 times harder. I just think it's ridiculous. It's like, bro, no. Honestly, it's like a boxing match. It's like me and you going in a boxing match, you calling my mom ugly and fat, and then peacing out and going back home. Like, where are you going?
Wait, he called your mom ugly and fat?
No, he did not. I'm giving you just an... Oh my God. I'm not... It's not for real, bro.
Dude, do you have like steroid rage? Like, why are you so mad? Holy...
What do you mean? Why am I so mad? Have you seen what I've been going through?
Okay,
these
but
past few days.
I'm not mad. I'm not them.
It's me happy releasing my music, and then I've got people trolling online repeatedly.
Okay, he's finally admitted that, he's actually just, so mad and all that stuff, because earlier in the stream, if I remember correctly, he actually just said that actually he's trying to not be so honest, and at the same time, his team is forcing him to be on Adin Ross's stream. Now this pretty much contradicts that whole thing now, because now he's actually mad now, and he's, talking shit about Dan TDM like he usually does, so I don't know, that's just kind of funny if you ask me.
I understand why you're frustrated. So, all right, pretend I'm your friend right now, okay? Like, I know we're not friends, but just pretend I am right now. Keep the cool.
Yo, no, I'm sorry. Your audience, bro. They're like, cry. Yo, call your moms, bro.
Whoa. Don't say moms. Dude, listen. How are you mad that your song is ass, bro? Like, why are you taking out my chat? No, JJ, I'm trying to be nice, but you can't talk to my kid like that, bro.
No. That's 2 slaps now.
Holy shit, I've never seen KSI this mad before. I mean, obviously I get it. Like, obviously Adin was like being real and all that stuff, saying like, no, KSI, I'm on your side. And then as soon as he saw that, chat was just shitting on KSI, he's like, what, fuck you, bro. Your song is ass. I hope you get out of here. I hope you fall off for good. Obviously I'm over exaggerating, but like, you guys get my point. Because here's the thing, like, everyone knows that Adin Ross's chat is like absolutely toxic. Like, obviously they're on kick out of all places. Like, yeah, of course the chat's gonna be like unhinged as hell. Like, I'm surprised like even KSI was like, what the hell? Like, what's going on with your chat? Because they keep calling him things I can't even say here because I'm worried I might get banned or something. But I don't know, like, that thing was just crazy. Like, it's just, as soon as KSI saw what was chat saying about him, he just started lashing out at them. And obviously Adin Ross was like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you coming out of my chat? Like, you're supposed to come after me. Like, we were supposed to be like friendly and all that stuff. But obviously, since KSI is currently like going through some rough times, of course he's gonna, see what's going on in chat, and then he's gonna be, extremely pissed off. And obviously, like, the whole conversation keeps going on, and obviously Adin's trying to like be friendly with KSI, even though KSI kind of knew that Adin was like being a bit of a piece of shit because he saw that his chat was like shitting on KSI, so of course Adin has then shit on KSI himself. So obviously KSI had enough, and then he just decided to leave, even though Adin was giving some genuine good advice, even though at the same time he was trying to be on his chat side, because for some reason Adin has to be on whatever side his chat's on, even if it's like on the worst side ever.
Do I think it's good? No, but I'm telling people to off and stick up for you, bro.
No. Then you're pissing me off.
You know that it's not my fault. You
so
you're
cure all your fans and you.
No. Oh, come on, JJ, dude.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame KSI for leaving because, if Adin's trying to be all like friendly and all that stuff, but then he decides to then shit on you because Chad's like shitting on you, then yeah, I would have left too. But like at the same time though, because of what's going on now, pretty much everyone has like, enough ammunition just for like, I don't know, like a whole week or so just to shit on KSI because he decided to do exactly what they wanted him to do. And then the rest of the stream, Adin is trying his absolute best to like get KSI back on the call. But of course, KSI is telling him to fuck off, which I mean, I wouldn't blame him like I already said. So yeah, that's what happened between Adin Ross and KSI. And it's pretty wild because obviously KSI and Adin were kind of cool, except for KSI. He decided to call Adin Ross a pussy at first. I mean, Adin Ross was a bit of a pussy for being a bit fake at first. But yeah, man, that was just kind of crazy. So yeah, this past like week or so, especially like currently, yeah, it's been kind of crazy for KSI, and I don't know what else is next for him because I feel like I need to like make like at least a couple more videos now because man, feels like there's gonna be like, a lot more chaotic events that's gonna come up pretty soon. Anyways, that's all I have to say. So I thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, make sure to click on them, and follow me on my other social medias, and make sure to comment on this video in particular so that way you can give me your thoughts on the whole thing once this video comes out, and I'll make sure to rate them all. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.